I think the past few times the Nintendo's offered me platinum points, I've forgotten to pick them up. Whoops. Wait a second, what? Oh, I think I'm too close to the... Also, those high levels compared to the first Elite Four member, kind of an unfortunate side effect of some EV grinding. Whoops. I apparently don't know how to minimize experience gain when EV grinding. Anyway. Yeah. The description should already mention what my plans are. But let me tell you, they are so damn evil. Oh, there you are. Wait a second, what? Okay, I guess I'm not... Well, that was silly. Hey, kid. Monkey Dory. Level 70. Oh, body press. That's what I wanted for King Snail. We've already faced these before, so violet psychic. This will be resisted. Maybe I should have gone with Dragon Claw. I just realized I forgot I had the quick ball. The repeat ball would probably be funny, but I haven't already caught them. So I'd be working up the base catch rate. Friend ball. It's kind of something you can't get again without restarting the whole game, so maybe a luxury ball? Or how about I just... Well... I think I caught Ogerpon in a luxury ball anyway. Then again, I've used luxury balls for some of my other mons. Oh. None of those other mons are on my team right now. Nest ball might be funny. Once again, I'm under the impression that this has a... Right, base 3. Darksteel will probably shut this thing down. Void Bio and Psychic. Bio terminology stolen from Epic Battle Fantasy. That was a little faster than I expected. Okay. I think Honky Dory was the... Alright, so I want to make fun of that. What wordplay can I do? I already have something in mind for Ogedogi. I think it will piss off a certain dirty dev. A certain permanent dirty dev at that. They have fixed... Huh. I did not think this part through. Monkey Dory. Alright. All caps, but also, this is supposed to be a corruption of honky tonk. OBS, please. Okay, so level 70. I don't think I even bother to grind these three. Biopsychic though. I think the first time we saw this was Galarian Slowbro and Galarian Slow King. I don't think we've seen it. I don't think we've seen anything other than Galarian Slowpoke line and Munkidori for the Biopsychic combo. You probably could set up one nasty plot on a... Okay, so Darksteel. Since Darksteel shuts down both Bio and Psychic, I'm thinking of seeing if we have a fighting move for coverage. We'll send this to the boxes for now. Actually, while we're at it, and let's save while we're at it. Jeez, Kingsteel has 300 HP, he is level 89. This was the Terra Rhydon I caught last time, but also... Okay, so... Oh. Or a choreo. What am I doing? Actually, just to double check some typings. Fighting Fairy. We've seen all three of those before. Bio Fairy was Galarian Wheezing. Oh, hello. Okay, so I need to look a little to find Ogedogi. Alright, so for this one, I don't think Funny has the bulk. You definitely do, though. Okay, so... Lotus needs to leave for this. Mickey out. What's your defense again? Then again, your EVs are unfocused. Wait a minute. Lilith's gonna be... Well, she probably could, but then again... Even resisted psychic attacks might be too strong for... No, wait. Psychic doesn't resist bio. Lilith takes double damage from that, so she's dead if she takes a bio attack. That technically also means Rubicante and Daria aren't the slam dunks I think they are. However, Gisto Besto will resist bio and is immune to fighting, so there's that. Similarly, Gobo could take some hits. Chosen Slayer? No. Grimer. Obviously too low level. Fighting? No. High enough level, but I don't remember if bio resists fighting. Blaster? No. Professor? Fighting does neutral. Fiona? Very no. In fact, the Thieving Three all had biotypes, which would be super effective against Ogerpon's teal mask, the one she was actually able to keep. Once the other three masks were taken away from her, depriving her of fire, water, and rock type shifts, with which did not die to bio, although rock would still be owned by Ogedogi. Water and fire wouldn't have been sitting ducks. So some kind of aura must have flared to life after Donkey was killed. Or maybe that was Shrek Skywalker that died. Yep, recycling that joke. But yeah, we have Fiona, and she's not really a good bet for any of the Thieving Three. She needed an aura in the backstory in order to even stand a chance. Too low level, otherwise Ponzi would probably be a pretty good bet. Anyway, gotta figure out those other two. You don't have the bulk? Mew has the bulk. And we're not really going for a kill, so the damage isn't much of a concern. Speaking of which, the dolls. Weak to fighting, but you have enough of a level edge, and theoretically the speed, that you might be able to do something. As funny as it would be to use Monkey Dunk against Okidogi, I'm leaving you in the dark about the nickname for now. I probably could Candy Ponzi up to 65. Hmm. Whoop. Yeah, let's Candy Ponzi up to 65. One takes you to 41. This is 5 ammo. You need to be slower for this, which isn't likely. 4. Wide guard, no. Throat chop, dark I think? And 80 BP. Yeah, that seems good. Let's get rid of Mega Kick for it. Mega Kick does get stabbed, so... Brave Bird. I usually don't like recoil moves, but in Ponzi's case... it might not hurt. Figuratively. 65. Oh, no. Yeah, you kind of left the party real quick to get Dunsparce to Dunsparce, and then when Dunsparce disappointed, I brought in Gisto Besto. Huh, nice touch. Yeah, I think I can bring in dolls. I think I could lead with the dolls, and then bring in one of my ghosts. Or maybe switch to Mew after the first attack break is piled on, so that Mew can put on some... I'm not sure. Let's just save. I'm being distracted. I already went there. Okay, so... hold up. It might be around here. What I probably could do is... there you are. Hey, kid. I have a different strategy this time. Also, this time, I'm not afraid to whip out the level 100s. So you're going to lose a stage of it. You're going to lose 2 stages of attack. Really? Also, I just realized Dark is coverage against ghosts. So what do? I take away your ability to use status. Oh yes, reduce your attack even further. The defense break might be an issue though. Oh, I forgot to heal up Gobo's ammo. Bah. You can... Wait a minute. Use poison jab. Oh, synchronize. That's what happened. Mew tried to... Yeah, Mew tried to transfer the toxin to Okidogi, but... Let's do something about your accuracy. Oh right, ground beats bio. So this is doing something. Taunt's already gone. Right, it only lasts 3 turns. Let's slap. I think I briefly considered reflect instead of light screen because Side Strike does physical damage. Thanks to those attack breaks, that didn't really do much. Oh, not to mention the level advantage. But let's get you out of there in favor of someone who can take these hits a little better. 36. Oh. I guess Mew is the bulkiest mon I have right now. Oh, geez. I get that you don't have EVs. Technically, the dolls somehow missed out on EVs too. Then again... Wait a second. I think the dolls only joined after the refactor. You're unfocused. You need a minus attack nature. Also, to hell with those elves. Yeah, I know. Mew is poisoned. Let's try bringing in Gobo. Way more EHP than Miss Magius. I bet a crit with Brutal Swing or Crunch. Even through the level disadvantage, I have the feeling that critting with a dark move would be a... Well, I can reload if this doesn't work. And now you have even less physical attack to work with. But also, I'm on a clock. Brutal Swing does not have... Oh, right. Mud Swap. How many attack breaks are... How many accuracy breaks did I give you? 2 or 3? 3. Your accuracy is half. Nest ball. Yeah. And I'm going to off-screen this nickname. Heal up. And I might need to change my strategy a little because this next thief has a fairy subtype instead of fighting. One of the things this means is also I'm not sure what your typing is, so or rather your attacks are. One dragon for another. I probably could bring in you anyway. Okay, so I'll move these around later. Anyway. Fairy and bio. So actually, the professor could come in for this one. King Snail told me Phyrexia instead of neutral. So it wouldn't be wise of me to idea. Here comes the Gentrathor! As a reminder, it wasn't Corviknight that took Kieran away from the professor. It was Phyrexia. It was Jingataxius. It was a shiny Iron Valiant. Actually, I don't... Yeah, we're gonna go with it was shiny. I'm gonna rule that the one that killed Kieran was shiny. I kind of already did after I caught Ogerpon's third. Speaking of which, I kind of forgot you. Oh, right. He's just there for... He's kind of just... He's kind of not meant to catch things. Anyway. Oh, like that would end well. Bio and Fairy. Fairy would do neutral, but would take double in return. Resist Bio. Take neutral from Fairy, though. And your EHP isn't that hot. Not to mention, I did level you to 100. Yeah. Yeah, I think I mainboard Gisto Besto for Kieran. And just to be clear, or you know, maybe I could have forgotten to actually give you EVs. Oops. I really used a plain Pokeball for the Tinkatink that would one day become Merity? The Mew is obviously neutral. Funny is another Pokemon that was caught by Maggie, so in theory I could use her as well. But I guess technically I could have had Kieran catch one himself. I guess I just ruled that Funny is neutral. Anyway, no, wait. Bio subtype. Although I'm probably thinking about this too hard since I'm using level 100s. Also, this was kind of really mean to Chosen Slayer. Paradox Legendary. Dies to Bio and Fire. Remember, the first mask Fiona used against us in the Terra Style Rush, which I still say was really cool to see the AI cheat with that resource for once. Even though 3 of the masks were answered by a Water Terra Style Dragonite. Whoops. They probably should have spread out the typings a little more so that you couldn't just face roll like that. Bio. Did I really not think about... Gobo, get back in there. Lilith, no. This is kind of a... This would kind of be a joke option. Rubicante, though, maybe? You even... I think you even have Mystical Fire. It was your signature move back then. Alright, so... I don't think I actually got... I'd like that item back. This too. How did I forget to take those items back after I finish your EVs? Anyway, I could probably have the dolls do an attack break thing again, if that comes up. Alright, there's my 6. You have your ammo back, right? Okay, just wanted to make sure. Save. Alright. I think... but then I forget. Oh. It might have been right here. Which, come to think about it, I actually went through the cave in order to get to Fazenda thing of... Although also, come to think about it, with the idea of this toxic, poison was kind of the sub-theme of Phyrexia. So I'm not sure why I'm dusting off some Mirrodin aligned mons. You could say I didn't think that through. Was that Hitbox's thing? That might have been. Get me out of there. Not shiny, so we're gonna ignore that round. Okay, yeah, I've been distracted by a TM. But actually, maybe not. Toil. Level 72. There we go. But yeah, I forgot to put Evs on the gantry door. Whoops! Um... I don't really have the money to just shell out 500,000 yen worth of... Okay, so hold on. What do we have? I need to switch you over to a minus magic. Oh, hold up. Plus defense, minus magic. Do I have that mint? Yes. So, max defense. I think I also go with max HP, so we're going to put 25 HP ups into you. Wait a minute. That was easier than I expected. Yeah, just look at me cranking out the as for... La la la! Yeah, although I probably could have gone with attack instead of HP, instead of spirit. Oh well. Probably close enough. Maybe I also... Maybe while I'm at it, I also bottle cap you. What are those avs? Yeesh. Yeah, you're getting a gold bottle cap after this. Save! Save! Professor wants max attack. Very obvious. Maybe also max defense? If I remember correctly, Fury Steel's only weak against fire and ground. So it's a matter of what type she's more likely to see. I want to say fire is more likely to be associated with magic attackers, while ground is more likely to be associated with physical attackers. I think I go with defense for her. I could build another body press TM later. No! Body press runs off of defense. So technically accuracy won't do much there. Even though this would be a little more of a... I want to say exponential, probably... Yeah. It, it gets 2 separate increases if I use Hone Claws instead of... I just thought of something. Okay, that actually might solve both my problems at once. I could probably go with Bulk Up instead of Hone Claws. PvP tends to frown upon accuracy breaks, and from there, I actually could theoretically give up Iron Defense. This sounds like Baka mode, but if it is, well, Baka mode activate, I guess. Alright, there you go, Professor. Let's do this. Save. Now... Yeah, let's do it. I forgot to say the line. What's your turret type anyway? Flying. Which technically works here. Although fighting or dark would probably be a better bet. But yeah, this is going to do quarter damage. Let's see what it's like. Your HP is full, so I don't think Roost can even shed your flying type. That's actually not much of a damage increase. This will hit a little harder, I think. Oh, that, okay, I actually might need Ganser Thor to take a recoil. Unusually preferable. Avoided Swagger. I wasn't actually sure that was a thing. Wait a minute. Are there any own tempo mods that can pick up Power Trip? Or own tempo mods that could pick up Stored Power? Doubles, Swagger a Power Tripper, or Flatter a... Cosmic Power. Flatter? You have both? Okay, so Swagger, Flatter, Roost. I'm going to have to run out your Roost ammo. Doink. I probably could have brought TL for paralysis. I didn't think of that. Wait a second. I don't have to worry about Roost if you can't use status moves. I'm not very smart. I should have realized this sooner. Misclick. Oh, great. Fazandipity is supposed to be a corruption of Serendipity, but it just sounds... I guess it sounds like a... I guess it sounds more like a parody of some ancient civilizations, like the Mayans and Aztecs. Plus magic. Flatter, I think, was supposed to be 2 magic buffs. Unless they nerfed it somewhere down the road. Swagger will, however, it just smells like it can go really wrong really quickly. I wasn't paying attention to the damaging move. Okay, so what's the damaging move to keep you away from... Oh. Yeah, by yourself that doesn't really... Beat up is probably one of the more... It's probably the most complicated DDM in the game, in the series. I have a level 100 out and you're below half health. I think I just go for it. Oh, wait a minute, I could... I could spill a turn. Alright, so burning this thing is not really going to do much. Or rather, it's not really going to be an option. Nest ball. And of course the ball floats. I guess at least if we need to damage this thing again. Why am I so hesitant to just use a full restore and go though? We have max attack. I don't even think you're tanking Brick now. Touche. Pity. In theory, I could go with a pot shot at the guy who abandoned Fez 2. I just looked up on Discord. No, you mean Krez, the dev to Phil Fish. No, I think that's too much of a stretch. There's a part of me that wants to just throw up on the keyboard. I'd also another idea I have is one of the Smart Alex 0624's friends, Kraz. I forgot the full handle, but Kraz was the abbreviation, sort of the shortened version. One of the things Kraz was known for was introducing himself by basically throwing up on the keyboard. But my mind, well, right now I have Welsh typed in. It would probably be funny if Kraz turned out to be Welsh, but I'm checking something. Okay, so Alec does have the quote wall still. Okay. I couldn't remember if the name was... I couldn't remember if I couldn't remember how the last half of that was spelled. Whoops. Huh. Wow, you still have a... You've been updating that as of late, apparently, because there's one from a Rift Tracks run. God damn it. Some of these quotes are a little degenerate, though. Unless it got cleaned up a little bit. No, wait. The Lesser the Unlikely song is there, and let's just say there's an F sign in that one. I'm probably saying too much. Sorry. Sorry, Alec. I'll just leave that out of the... Alright, so, to the boxes. And I'll... 1 second. It didn't load. That's what happened. Yeah. Thorn-covered ivy, which is probably something I can change the form shown on the Pokédex. Huh. That's interesting. I guess I'll just leave it at the default, the teal mask. Okay, I have to bite. You suck! Not you, Clefable. The Dex won't let me switch to the shiny. Then again... It kind of already doesn't. Because... That's not a shiny sprite. But that is a shiny Clefable. Yeah. Okay, so I need to kind of just clean up this roster a little, the boxes rather. King Snow can get back in there. Funny can get back in there. Hellweather, Lotus, Mickey, and... But I am going to have to think of how I'm going to switch around the... I am going to have to think about what 3 mons to throw out for the... You very much need a different move from Beat Up. I guess in theory, since I'm running a full belt for this, I could have Kraz keep Beat Up, but if I remember correctly, Beat Up uses each mon's separate attack stat. Flatter only increases magic by 1 stage. Okay, screw the stored power plan then. But still, Swagger on an own tempo mon that knows Power Trip. I get the feeling someone already tried that in PvP. Doubles PvP rather. That's kind of the only place it would work. 85 accuracy. I think I can see why it's so shaky. But yeah, my team is getting a little too high levels for even Indigo Mask. Indigo Mask. Well, that's how you know it's 4 a.m. Then again, I've started streams earlier and had trouble saying things even then. Okay, so number 4? Number 4. Oh, right. I was headed into the canyon area. And I had caught a Terra somewhere here. So let's go back to the Savannah Plaza. Healing machine. And yeah, I think at least 2 of those mons are leaving the team before I take on my next Elite Four member. I get that the first one was already close enough, but then I gained too many levels fixing the Evs for Hellweather, Funny, and Phalix. So, Kingsteel might be gone from the team. I think I was too reckless with the Ev grinding attempt. Just didn't realize how much experience everyone was gaining.